Ever feel like you need, I don't know, a cheat code? A
Yeah.
way to really get complex ideas or maybe unearth surprising truths without getting totally swamped in details?
Yeah, like a shortcut to insight.
Exactly. Well, today we're diving into exactly that kind of source. It's pretty unique, both as epic adventure and, believe it or not, a guide to inner growth.
You must be talking about the Celestial Odyssey. It's just so captivating.
That's the one.
It's described as a journey through portals, which sounds fantastical, and it is, but it's really so much more. The author is very clear, calling it a book for self-awareness and growth.
Right, a timeless tale of adventure and enlightenment. It's explicitly designed to unlock, what was it, the secrets of the human spirit.
That's the core of it.
So our mission today, our deep dive, is to unpack this really extraordinary text. We're going to try and pull out those, powerful nuggets of knowledge and insight.
Show how the story itself, the characters, their experiences, how it all maps out a journey of personal transformation and this idea of cosmic interconnectedness.
And the characters are just central to all this, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. You'll be meeting a really diverse group. Each one has their own unique traits, their own challenges.
Okay, so who have we got?
Well, there's Manny. He's this wise, talking red mule, very much a guardian figure.
A talking mule.
Yeah. And Lily, the melodic singing butterfly. Her voice is, well, ethereal. It can actually shift emotions, apparently.
Wow.
Then there's Frank. He's a mischievous white monkey known for his boundless agility and quick wit, always getting into scrapes.
Sounds like fun.
And Sylvia, she's a beautiful, serene hippopotamus, a very calming, kind of grounding presence, surprisingly.
The hippo. That's quite the mix.
It really is. And what's also fascinating is how they sometimes use aliases, nicknames or other identities during their quests. It adds this extra layer of mystery about who they really are, even to each other sometimes.
That is intriguing. And I remember reading that the book intentionally jumps between realms, like without much warning. Keeps you guessing.
It does. You're constantly trying to piece things together.
So our deep dive today will hopefully help connect those dots, right? Guide you through their encounters with these mystical landscapes, ancient mysteries, and the surprising things they learn about themselves and the universe.
Get ready, yeah. It's an odyssey unlike any other, a real transformative journey.
Okay, so where does a journey like this about cosmic interconnectedness and inner growth actually begin? It sounds pretty grand.
It starts somewhere quite fantastical, but also deeply meaningful. The Zoo of Wonders.
The Zoo of Wonders. Not your average zoo, I take it.
Definitely not. It's this realm where magic and imagination just intertwine. It's home to mythical beasts, rare species you wouldn't find anywhere else. It's more than just a setting, though.
How so?
Think of it like a microcosm. Or maybe a training ground for the bigger world they're about to explore.
A training ground. I like that. And this is where we meet the main crew.
Exactly. Right here, we get introduced to this diverse group. Manny, the wise talking red mule, he's got this striking scarlet coat, embodies quiet strength, offers guidance. Lily, the singing butterfly. Her wings are delicate, shimmering, and they literally hum with this melodic energy.
Incredible imagery.
Frank, the mischievous white monkey, just full of boundless energy, a bit of chaotic enthusiasm.
Okay.
And Sylvia, the majestic hippopotamus. Her serene presence really anchors the group.
It's such an unlikely team.
It is. But what's compelling is how these four, so different, are drawn together, united by these whispers and echoes sort of from the depths of time, for a shared purpose they don't even fully grasp at first.
And that purpose reveals itself pretty quickly, doesn't it? Their first real tests.
Yes, their very first challenge is confronting and actually banishing this creeping darkness within the zoo's enchanted gardens.
So they jump right into the action.
Pretty much. And this initial victory, it isn't just, winning a battle. It's like a baptism by fire for them as a group.
Okay. It forges them together.
Exactly. They emerge stronger, more cohesive, and absolutely determined to uncover the secrets of the Zoo of Wonders and then venture beyond its borders. It really sets the tone for the whole epic journey.
And does that initial success highlight something important for their journey?
It immediately underscores a crucial theme. The power of alliances. The book really shows how this diverse group has to quickly form bonds with other magical creatures inside the zoo.
So it's not just the four of them against the world.
Not at all. We see them in these active, sometimes pretty tense negotiations. They're bargaining with, like, majestic griffins and phoenixes in the celestial aviary.
Wow.
Seeking wisdom from fairies and centaurs in the enchanted forest. Dealing with elusive merfolk and sea serpents in the oceanic abyss.
Sounds complex.
Oh, it is. And even brokering peace with powerful elementals, fiery salamanders, icy frost giants in the elemental nexus.
So it's not just about fighting side by side.
Right. It's not just recruiting muscle. The source really emphasizes they spend long hours strategizing, analyzing strengths, weaknesses, their own and their potential allies, and even confronting their own fears and doubts about the huge task ahead.
And it makes you wonder, doesn't it? How often do we maybe underestimate the power of truly diverse collaboration in our own lives?
That's a great point.
The Odyssey seems to show that real strength isn't just raw power or one person's brilliance, but it's in recognizing the unique magic everyone brings, even, a mule's wisdom or a monkey's agility, and weaving it all together
into something stronger than the sum of its parts.
Yeah. It's a great reminder that maybe your most unexpected allies, the ones you wouldn't think of first, often hold the key, right?
Absolutely. It's about synergy.
So as their journey unfolds, they move beyond the zoo. The scope gets bigger.
Much bigger. They head out beyond the zoo, which leads them into these ancient, forgotten places where they start unraveling mysteries. Past, present, and inner turmoil.
Sounds ominous.
A little bit. They venture into ancient ruins and haunted hollows, these crumbling remnants that just feel heavy with history. They hold clues to the origin of the darkness that's threatening the zoo.
So like a detective story woven into the fantasy.
Exactly. They uncover ancient artifacts, dusty tomes with cryptic symbols, ornate jewels, even a map to a hidden chamber.
Classic adventure stuff.
Totally. But what's really fascinating is how these discoveries aren't just about finding things. They piece together these fragmented stories from ancient guardians, tales of love and betrayal, triumph and tragedy.
So the history is alive in a way.
Very much so. And the deeper they go, the more questions come up. It becomes clear these ruins hold the key to unlocking the secrets of the past.
And does unlocking the past give them something tangible?
Oh, yes. This exploration directly leads to them unleashing power. They find ancient scrolls with powerful spells, enchanted weapons, and this incredibly important tome containing the zoo's lost history.
So knowledge is power here.
Literally. And learning to wield these powers isn't just about getting stronger. It's about understanding their role, maybe even their destiny, in confronting this darkness.
It's a profound lesson, isn't it? It sort of echoes in our own lives how understanding history, whether it's your personal history or collective history, can unlock resources, insights for problems you're facing right now.
Definitely. Sometimes the answers we need are kind of hidden in plain sight, just waiting to be deciphered in our own pasts, perhaps.
But the journey isn't all external, looking for artifacts in history.
No, not at all. The book takes us on an equally profound journey inward, confronting internal demons.
Okay, how does that manifest?
Well, they enter the Forest of Whispers. It's this disorienting, labyrinthine place. The paths shift, illusions play tricks on them. It's specifically designed to test their determination, make them question what's real.
Sounds psychologically intense.
It is, and they meet enigmatic guardians there too, who challenge their minds as much as their strength.
And then there are the crystal caverns. I remember those sounding beautiful but tricky.
Breathtaking, yes, but incredibly tricky. The shimmering crystals aren't just for show, they actively create powerful illusions. The characters are forced to distinguish truth from fiction.
So it's a test of perception.
And self-awareness, yeah. It's like this crucible for introspection, almost like magical therapy, as you said earlier.
Huh. Right. But the peak of this inner journey seems to be Mirror Lake.
Yes, the tranquil Mirror Lake on the Isle of Reflection. That's perhaps the most impactful internal challenge. The lake itself acts like a portal to their subconscious.
How so?
It forces each character to confront their deepest fears and insecurities head on. Lily, the butterfly, she struggles with this raw fear of being silenced, of her voice losing its power.
Oh, wow.
Frank, the monkey, grapples with his fear of failure, that whole jester identity he uses. It's kind of a shield because he's terrified of not being taken seriously.
That makes sense.
Sylvia, the hippo, confronts a trial of vanity, learning to value inner strength over outward appearance, but also her deep fear of failing the others who depend on her.
And Manny, the wise mule.
Manny faces vivid memories of past traumas, and the crushing weight, the burden of leadership he carries.
So none of them escape introspection.
Not at all. And through these intense inner battles, they don't just survive. They emerge with newfound wisdom, a real sense of peace and clarity. It proves that true growth, lasting growth, only really comes from facing the truth about yourself.
It really makes you think about your own journey, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like these characters, your path, my path, it's likely going to lead us to confront our own inner demons at some point.
It's almost inevitable.
And what the Odyssey seems to reveal is that embracing that self-awareness, learning to trust your intuition, that can actually illuminate your way forward. It can turn what you see as weaknesses into strengths.
Exactly. Looking inward to unlock outward power. It's a powerful theme.
So after facing their inner demons, where does the journey take them? Does it get bigger?
It definitely scales up. They move beyond purely personal struggles towards seeking cosmic understandings and profound transformation.
Okay, cosmic understandings. What does that involve?
Well, they reach the pinnacle of their journey, at least in one sense, at the Oracle's sanctuary.
An oracle. Right. Cryptic prophecies.
Cryptic visions and prophecies, yes, but it's more than just pronouncements. It's presented as this nexus point where past, present, future kind of converge. The Oracle imparts guidance that shapes their next steps.
Is the guidance specific?
It's personal and transformative for each of them. Lily's visions, for instance, don't just reveal hidden talents, they show her the true resonance and power her voice can have.
So it deepens her understanding of her gift.
Precisely. Frank's visions challenge his whole perception of loyalty and friendship, forcing him to shed some of that mischievous facade.
Makes him grow up a bit.
In a way. And Sylvia's visions offer insights into true beauty, inner strength, resilience, really profound stuff.
So the oracle sets them on a path. Where else do they seek this cosmic wisdom?
They visit places like the Astral Observatory and the Ethereal Observatory.
Observatories, like for stargazing?
Yes, but much more. They aren't just platforms, they're described as active gateways. They can peer directly into the cosmos, uncover ancient star charts, celestial maps. It details the universe's intricate workings.
That must be awe-inspiring.
Immensely. It fosters this profound sense of awe and helps them truly grasp the interconnectedness of all things. They start seeing themselves as part of this larger cosmic dance.
And is there more knowledge-seeking, like book learning?
Oh, yes. Their pursuit of knowledge is relentless. They delve into vast repositories like the Labyrinthine Library and the Arcane Archives.
That sounds like my kind of place. Dusty books.
Definitely dusty tomes. But these aren't just quiet libraries. They're almost living entities where they sift through ancient texts, decipher forgotten languages, and even encounter guardians of knowledge.
Guardians. Like librarians with swords.
Maybe not swords, but beings who test their intellect, their worthiness to access the knowledge. This phase just profoundly expands their understanding of cosmic truths. It shows how all knowledge, from tiny spells to huge star charts, it's all interwoven.
You know, what's striking about this part is how it shows the power of seeking knowledge from everywhere, from ancient wisdom in books, but also from the vastness of the universe itself in those observatories.
Yeah, it covers all bases.
It's a good reminder, isn't it, that our own personal quests, however small they feel, are maybe threads in this much larger cosmic tapestry.
That's a beautiful way to put it. Absolutely.
Okay, so they've gained knowledge, faced inner demons. What's next? Putting it all into practice.
Exactly. They move into a phase of mastering forces and forging destinies.
Mastering forces.
Yeah.
Like elemental powers.
Precisely. The elemental nexus and the forge become crucial locations here. These are places where the raw forces of nature converge, and here we see them demonstrate real mastery.
How does that look?
Well, Sylvia, using her newfound serenity and balance, learns to calm raging elemental storms, even redirect huge torrents of water.
Wow, from a hippo.
Right. And Frank, using his now focused energy, not just mischievous energy, he can nimbly redirect fire blasts or shape raw earth with precision. It's not abstract. It's a visceral expression of their inner growth. They're literally shaping reality.
So their internal state affects the external world directly.
Very directly. And Lily and Sylvia also work together here, using Lily's song and Sylvia's connection to nature to restore a crucial balance in the nexus. It highlights their collaboration.
And this mastery isn't just external, right? You mentioned internal reflection earlier.
No, it's deeply connected. They also ascend the crystal spire. It's more than just climbing. It's this shimmering arena of self-confrontation.
Like the Mirror Lake again?
Similar, but maybe more active. The crystals project their deepest desires and fears as tangible illusions. They have to confront these reflections, their innermost selves, again and again.
That sounds exhausting, but necessary.
It deepens their bonds, leads to even more self-awareness. It's this powerful mix of external action and internal reflection. The physical journey literally maps their psychological one.
And is there any rest? Any place to recover?
Yes, thankfully. There's the Emerald Enclave. It's this sanctuary of restoration, balance. Lily's songs have this power of renewal there, and Frank uses his agility for rebuilding efforts. It's about harmony and healing.
It makes you think about strength differently, doesn't it?
How so?
Well, the book seems to show that true strength isn't just about individual might. It's the synergy that happens when all your skills, your past struggles, your allies, when it all comes together.
Integration, yeah.
It's almost like the universe itself rewards that kind of wholeness. A powerful lesson for any challenge we face, really.
Well said. And maybe the most impactful part of the Odyssey is how it deals with darkness. It's not a one-off battle. It's about confronting darkness and finding light. But the key part is again and again.
Ah, so it's recurring.
Constantly. The Shadowed Valley, the Catacombs, the Abyss, these places consistently present the most profound tests. They aren't just dark locations, they're psychological battlegrounds.
What do they face there?
Haunting whispers, malevolent spirits, and they literally confront their deepest fears and nightmares made real, tangible.
And it's crucial, as you said, that this isn't a one-time fight.
Yeah.
They face these things repeatedly. Each time may be more harrowing.
Exactly. But, and this is key, in those moments, it's their individual inner lights.
Inner lights.
Yeah, like Lily's soothing, resonant song that pushes back despair, Frank's infectious, almost defiant laughter in the face of fear, Manny's unwavering, quiet hope, and Sylvia's steadfast, unyielding strength. That, plus their unbreakable bonds of friendship, that's what allows them to push through.
So it's both individual resilience and collective strength.
Precisely. They emerge stronger and with undeniable clarity each time. But it's here they also learn hard lessons. That sacrifice is sometimes necessary. That true loyalty means standing by your friends no matter what. These aren't easy lessons.
That sounds painful, actually.
It often is. But the genius of the narrative is how it balances these intense fights with vital moments of rest and healing.
Right, you mentioned the Emerald Enclave. Are there others?
Yes, places like the Temple of Tranquility and the Enchanted Grove, they revisit these too. It emphasizes that inner peace, harmony, connecting with nature, these are absolutely essential for resilience. It's not just about fighting, it's about recovering, recharging, reconnecting.
So what does this cycle mean for us reading it?
Well, the Odyssey powerfully shows that life's journey is rarely, if ever, a straight line, right?
Definitely not.
The characters face their darkness over and over, but each time they learn, they grow, and critically, they strengthen their connections to each other.
That bond seems central.
It is. And it's this profound reminder that every challenge, no matter how daunting it feels, is actually an opportunity for deep transformation. It's not just a hurdle to get over, it's a chance to evolve.
Okay, so after all these trials, battles, inner journeys, cosmic insights, how does it all wrap up? We get to the return and enduring lessons.
We do, and it's quite an ascent. Through their final trials in places like the Astral Citadel and the Celestial Spires, these are realms of pure energy, cosmic thought.
Sounds very high level.
It is. They essentially transcend mortal limitations there. They commune with beings of light, and they become, in a sense, emissaries of cosmic wisdom. It's not just climbing, it's an evolution into new realms of consciousness.
Wow. And this lets them see the bigger picture.
Yes, it allows them to grasp these complex concepts of interconnectedness, higher understanding. They can chart a clearer, more purposeful course for their own destiny now.
And the journey home, is it just walking back to the zoo?
Not quite. Their symbolic journey home involves passing back through various portals, elemental, mystic, celestial. Each one isn't just a doorway. It's like a symbol of them integrating all the realms, all the lessons they've learned.
Ah, so they're bringing it all back with them.
Literally and figuratively, yes. Bringing it all home.
And when they get back to the familiar village zoo, are they different?
Utterly. Profoundly changed. They carry the immense wisdom of all those realms with them. They understand, as they say, that their journey has shaped us. We are not the same as when we started.
It's not just a physical return then.
No, it's a spiritual, emotional metamorphosis.
And how does that change show itself in each character?
It manifests as this deep self-acceptance. Manny embraces the complexities of leadership, not as a burden anymore, but as his purpose.
Okay.
Lily finds unwavering confidence in her unique voice. She's no longer afraid of being silenced. She wields its power freely, joyfully.
That's great for her.
Frank accepts his flaws, his mischievous side, as part of his adventurous spirit. He realizes his jester identity doesn't have to define him negatively. It actually empowers his creativity.
Interesting twist.
And Sylvia finds profound strength in compassion and empathy. She moves beyond any lingering vanity or that fear of failing others. They all collectively realize that true strength isn't about being perfect. It lies in embracing your vulnerabilities.
And the friendship. That bond must be incredibly strong by the end.
Unbreakable. That's maybe the most beautiful universal takeaway. Their friendship, forged and tested in countless adversities, is highlighted as their absolute greatest strength. It allows them to overcome anything.
Like Manny says. What was that quote?
But through it all, we found strength in each other. That's what brought us home.
That's powerful. A real testament to genuine connection.
So, what does this all tell us, really? The Celestial Odyssey ultimately teaches that personal growth, it isn't a destination you arrive at. It's an ongoing journey, right? Continuous self-discovery.
Yeah, it never really ends.
And it reminds us that your truest self is found not just in the grand, epic adventures, maybe not even primarily there, but perhaps more profoundly in the quiet moments of self-acceptance and in the enduring, unwavering power of genuine connection with others.
So wrapping up, the Celestial Odyssey isn't just some captivating fantasy epic. It's really a powerful testament to the human spirit, or maybe the animal spirit in this case.
Right.
Its capacity to transcend boundaries, embrace possibilities, and truly discover its own destiny. It's a timeless story of courage, deep self-awareness, and the transformative power of friendship against, well, seemingly overwhelming odds.
And maybe a final thought, something the book really leaves you pondering. What hidden portals exist in your own life? You know, those moments of challenge or uncertainty or maybe just deep introspection. The ones that are quietly waiting for you to embark on your own unique journey of self-discovery.
That's a deep question.
What ancient wisdom might you uncover, not just about the world, but about yourself, by simply daring to step through them?
That really gives you something to think about. We definitely encourage you listening to reflect on your own Odyssey and maybe think about the allies you have along your way. What insights has this deep dive sparked for you today?